Okay, we're going to give this a shot. A little bit of behind the seat road footage here in the old school Dodge 2nd gen 12 valve diesel pulling a 32-foot fifth wheel trailer. We're out here right now at an overlook. Beautiful place to camp for the night. Of course, free. This was a really nice place. This is a little bit south of Pacific City. And off we go back to Portlandia. Overdrive button off. That's the way you drive these older trucks. The overdrive switch off, and sometimes I put it in 2nd gear. If I'm going down a really steep hill, I'll put it in 2nd gear. I've just got to make sure that I keep it under 45 miles an hour, and then I get a little bit of engine braking when I put it in 2nd gear. So yeah, these older trucks, they work well. They don't have all of the, you know, they're not as quick as the new trucks. They're not as fast. They don't stop as fast. They don't accelerate as fast, but they get the job done. And they're very reliable and dependable. That's one of the things you can't argue with. I put a lot on this engine, man, and it just keeps on ticking. It's never let me down. This is just a stock 12 valve. It's rated at like 180 horsepower, 425 foot-pounds of torque. You look at that guy on a bicycle right there. And you know, it's good. I've been looking at doing some mods to it, but I'm starting to kind of read a little more about stressing the engine out. And I know that some of these performance mods you can do to these engines, it can, to some extent, kind of shorten the lifespan a little bit of the engine, so, which is not what I want to do. I think I'll go a little slower, you know, but of course that may not be the case all the time. It's all how you set the engine up, but this engine has the potential to produce a lot more power. About 50 miles an hour right now. Letting these guys pass. So I've just been out on just a weekend, taking a couple of days off, getting away from the city and going to the coast. A little kind of overnight, two night trip. Not sure how well this camera is going to pick up the angle, pick up the scenery here, but hopefully it'll be pretty good. So about now I'm going to put it into overdrive. And it puts the tack at about, in 4th gear, about 1600 RPM approximately. Coming into 50 miles an hour, so I'm actually going to take it out of overdrive because we're now 50 miles an hour. I try to drive this truck at speeds under 50 miles an hour. I drive it in 3rd gear, overdrive off. prevents the transmission going in and out of, trying to go in and out of overdrive. Was a pretty good hill to climb, so this will be fun to show you guys. This trailer weighs, I haven't actually weighed it loaded down. I would imagine I'm over 11,000 pounds of pulling weight, but this is a pretty good grade to climb right here, so this will be fun to show you guys. Hazards on. See if I end up having to drop it down to second gear. Usually when I get down to about 40, that's when I'll drop it to second. Yeah, I'm going to put it in second gear. So we got second gear. Those of you that I want to know, I did upgrade this transmission in here. It's got a heavy-duty torque converter. My transmission mechanic says it should be good up to about 300-400 horsepower. So I do have a heavy-duty converter. I'm doing 35 right now. Which, you know, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Want to go fast? Just costs lots of money. And that's the honest truth with that. 35 miles an hour. Doing about 2,300 RPM. This is a good climb. I think this is one of the steepest climbs on the Oregon coast. I think. Detour. But it's a good road. It's got 2 lanes. Highway 101. Kicked on, so about 190 plus or minus degrees water temperature, so the engine fan kicks on at about 190 degrees, which is kind of the midpoint in the cooling. commercial engine like this is you can put a lot of heat on them, and they won't overheat. I think that the steepest climb I've ever done with this is the Siskiyou Pass on I-5, going from Oregon into California. That's a steep climb. And it's long climb. So there we go. We ended up and over that one, going down the back side here. I don't know how steep this is.